San Diego bracing for a historic rush of migrants. Overnight, U.S. Customs and Border Protection conducting a readiness exercise at the San Isidro port of entry, briefly shutting down operations and preparing for things to get even busier. Crowds of migrants have arrived at the border wall, waiting out the hours before the end of Title 42. Local officials saying the number of people south of the border is many times what they are used to.
There's 3,500 people sitting along that Tijuana border. Normally, a normal day is about 200 people.
Hundreds here stuck in limbo, attempting to request asylum.
They are in squalid conditions.
This woman showing us a ticket Border Patrol handed her nearly a week ago.
Tenemos que tener paciencia porque los albergues están saturados.
And so are the processing centers where these folks will be questioned. Immigration officers making the evaluation on whether or not they're allowed to remain in the U.S. for now.
Good afternoon.
The Biden administration making it clear that the change in policy would be swift and sending a message to those planning their arrival.
If anyone arrives at our southern border after midnight tonight, they will be presumed ineligible for asylum and subject to steeper consequences. We are conducting dozens of removal flights each week, and we continue to increase them.
This man from Nicaragua, who was waiting to get across since January, turned himself into Border Patrol and was expelled back to Mexico with his wife and daughter.
So he says he was never interviewed, he was detained, put in a vehicle, and then brought back.
Another saying that he would keep trying to cross the border even if he's expelled. For those allowed to stay in the U.S. after being processed, help will be needed, many depending on local shelters, which tell us they are preparing for an influx with extra beds and donated supplies, but resources are limited.
We're a county. We're not equipped to do this. We have very limited beds. We have very limited facilities. And so our best effort is to try to get them to family or to their sponsor as quickly as possible.
The migrants released on a humanitarian parole expected to follow up with immigration courts and observe the process set by the Biden administration, which could take months or even years.
All right, Guad Venegas joins Top Story tonight live from San Diego. Guad, so what are those nonprofits telling you about how they're preparing for all of these people potentially coming through?
Tom, I had a phone conversation with the CEO of Catholic Charities, one of the larger NGOs that operates in San Diego. Now, he told me that normally they would see 300 to even 700 migrants, and just yesterday they received 1,000 migrants that will be processed, or that have been processed, that is, and that will go through the system. They're helping them to get to their sponsors in other cities. Most of the migrants will stay 1 or 2 days. They also say that they do expect to receive some of that money that Secretary Mayorkas announced, more than $300 million to help these NGOs with that influx. Now, Tom, with those processing centers, the CBP processing centers at capacity, the CEO of Catholic Charities says he expects even more than that 1,000 that they received just yesterday.
And Guad, I know through your reporting, you've been out there for several days. You're seeing firsthand how dangerous the conditions are becoming there on the border.
Tom, that's correct. It gets really cold here at night. It even rained 2 days ago, and it's very hot during the day. Just minutes ago, a young woman right over there fainted. People immediately started yelling. They were looking for alcohol to help her, and Border Patrol agents were nearby. They rushed in their SUVs. They loaded her onto one of those SUVs and drove down one of these roads on the other side of the fence. We saw some EMT vehicles driving that direction, so she was possibly taken to a hospital. And this is something that we've seen every day. EMT vehicles arrive because these migrants have been to very harsh conditions. Some of them have been sitting there for days, without proper food. It's harsh. And we also spoke with a woman that runs a clinic in Tijuana who told us a lot of the injuries that she sees are wounds or burns that are not treated, and this can also create infections. So that's what we're seeing with the patients that are here right now who are still waiting to get processed, Tom.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.